Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, tonight we are going to do some question from Fajar Self-Assess 2.2. Question number 1. Number 1A will be 10x squared plus 4 equals negative 13x. Negative 13x. So the first thing we do is make it into general form. So general form will be 10x squared plus 13x plus 4 equals 0. So that is general form. So without using calculator, we have to factorize using this way. That is, you write down here 10x squared, here will be 13x, and here will be 4. Okay, in that order. Okay, this one will be here, the one with x will be here, and the one number only will be here. So, and then you try. For example, what times what is 10? For example, you say 5x and 2x will be 10x squared. 4 will be 2 times 2. Then we multiply. 2x times 2 will be 4x. 5x times 2 will be 10x. Then you add. Is 4x plus 10x equal to 13x? This is correct, but this is not correct. So our multiplication is incorrect. Okay, try another number. So instead of maybe these things, I will change. I will write down here is 4 times 1. And then multiply 2x times 4 will be 8x. 5x times 1 will be 5x. Then 8x plus 5x, is it 13x? Yes. So the factorization will be this. So you write down the factorization, 5x plus 4, and then 2x plus 1 equals 0. And solve it. How to solve it? You take one by one. You say 5x plus 4 equals 0. So 5x equals negative 4. So x will be negative 4 over 5. The other value will be 2x plus 1 equals 0. So 2x will be equals negative 1. So x will be negative 1 over 2. So we have two values already. Okay. But then, okay, you have to remember this. But then I'm going to show you how to use calculator without using this multiplication, because this is hard to figure out. Okay, right. So take calculator. Okay, so if you are using this calculator, you have to press mode and take for 5. This will be, and then take number 3. Okay, so they will ask you for A, B, and C. So A here will be 10, B will be 13, and C will be 4. And then you write down inside a bracket equal to 0, and then you write down x equals, just equal. Press calculator, make sure you write down A equals to 10, and they ask for B will be 13. They will ask for C, write down 4, render on the equals, and then the first value they say is negative 1 over 2. So negative 1 over 2, And the second value, you press again, you get negative 4 over 5. Negative 4 over 5. And then you have to remember the one just now we had. What did we write inside here? So for a fraction, you have to multiply this first. You write down here 2x equals negative 1. So if negative bring to the other side, become plus 1. So inside the bracket here will be 2x plus 1. Similarly with this, 5x equals negative 4. So here is 5x plus 4 equals to 0. Okay? So we finish with question number 1A. Question 1B, 6 minus 19y equal to 36y squared. I'll choose to make it 0 here. 36y squared plus 19y minus 6. So then, just press calculator like the other question. But I'm using a different calculator now. So you press mode until you get EQN here. Press 1. From unknown, you press at the end the button here. They will change from unknown to degree. Then you press 2. So A will be 36. Press equal. B will be 19. Press equal. And C will be negative 6. Press equal. You get 0.222. You press ABC. They will change for you to fraction form. Because fraction is needed for factorization. So equal to 0. So write down here y equals to 2 over 9. Then I press equals again. They will change negative 0.75. So I press again. You change to negative 3 over 4. So the other y will be negative 3 over 4. Alright. So if this is the factorization, what you have to write the bracket will be 9y minus 2. So if this is positive, inside the bracket will be negative. If this is negative, it becomes 4y plus 3 equals 0. Okay, that's all for that question. So number 1C, so we have 2k squared minus 2k minus 12 equal to 5k minus 8k squared. Now I will choose to bring all the numbers here to the left side. So 2k squared plus 8k squared minus 2k minus 5k minus 12 equals 0. So 2k plus 8k will be 10k squared. Negative 2, negative 5 will be negative 7k. And negative 12 equal to 0. So again, press calculator. The value of A will be 10. B will be negative 7. And C will be negative 12. Then the answer will be negative 1.5. I shift ABC, we change it to improper fraction. So the first value of K will be 3 over 2. And the other value will be negative 4 over 5. So we put 2 bracket here equal to 0. So the first K will be 3 over 2 and the other K will be negative 4 over 5. So inside the bracket here will be 2K minus 3 and 5K plus 4. Okay? We are coming to question number 1D. Here this is question. There are 2 brackets here. Expand the bracket. Become 9n squared n times then plus 50n equals 35. So for this one is only negative 3n multiplied by both of these numbers. So negative 3n times 1 will be negative 3n. Negative 3n times 3n will be negative 9n squared. Okay, since our 9n squared and this is negative, so I bring everything to the left side. 9n squared plus 9s squared plus 50n plus 3n minus 35 equal to 0. Negative become positive, the positive become negative. Simplify, 9n plus 9n will be 18. Then this one, it will be 53n minus 35 equal to 0. Put two brackets here and write down n and the second n. So, and using calculator again, A will be 18 this time, and then 53 will be B, and negative 35 will be C. You have 0.55 is actually 5/9. That is the first value, 5/9, and the second value will be net shift ABC also, negative 7/2. 7/2. Here will be 9n minus 5 and 2n plus 7. Okay, that's all for question 1D. Question 1E, 7 minus 6m over 3m minus 2 equals m. First, you have to cross multiply. You cross this. This is 7 minus 3 equal to m bracket 3m minus 2. You have to bring both of them to the other side. And then you expand the bracket. 3m minus 2, actually 3m squared minus 2m. Here will be 7 minus 6m. So, since my m squared will be on the right side, I choose to make move everything to the other side. Minus 2m plus 6m minus 7. And simplify, 3m squared plus 4m minus 7. As usual, put the bracket equal to 0. Write down the first m and the second m. Okay, and then press calculator. A will be 3, B will be 4, and C will be negative 7. So the first m will be 1, and the second m will be negative 7/3. Negative 7/3 and 1. So if m equal to 1, here is only m minus 1. So here, if fraction, will be 3m plus 7. One F, t over 2t minus 12 equal to t plus 8 over t. You cross multiply this side, bring to the other side this multiple. So t times t equals to t plus 8. Then this is 2t minus 12. So t times t will be t squared equals to, this one you have to multiply like this. T times 2t will be 2t squared. T times negative 12 will be negative 12t. 8 times 2t will be positive 16t. 8 times negative 12 will be negative 96. So I bring everything from the left side. So 2t squared minus t squared and minus 12t plus 16t minus 96. So 0 equals to t squared. Negative 12 plus 16 will be positive 4t, and then minus 96. Put a bracket to bracket equal to 0. The first t is what? And the second t is to be discovered. Okay, so in this case, A will be 1. A will be 1, B will be 4, and C will be negative 96. So the answer will be shift ABC. Is there any calculation mistakes? A will be, oh, okay. A will be 1, B will be 4 and negative 96. So the first t will be 8, the second t will be negative 12. 8 and negative 12. Okay, so t minus 8 and t plus 12. Okay, we are at number 1G. There are two brackets here. Just multiply. 2J times J will be 2J squared. 2J times 4, positive 8J. Negative 1 times J will be negative 1J. Or you can just write down negative J. And then negative 1 times 4 will be negative 4. Then plus 7 equal to 0. Then simplify. 2J squared. 8 minus 1 will be positive 7J. Negative 4 plus 7 will be positive 3 equal to 0. And in case we can factorize, write down J equals and J equals. And then so the value of A will be 2, B will be 7, C will be 3, and the first value will be negative 1 over 2. The second value is negative 3. Negative 3 and negative 1 over 2. So 2J plus 1 and J plus 3. Okay, number 1H. Whenever you have fraction like this, you eliminate the fraction. How to eliminate fraction? You multiply everything with the same number here. So multiply by 4. So 4 times 3 will be 12R squared. Negative 13 over 4 times 4. You cut 4 and 4. So you have negative 13R. And then here 1 times 4 will be 4. So 12R squared minus 13R minus 4 equal to 0. That is a general form. So put a bracket, two bracket here. So write down the first R and the second R. And then let's get the value of R. A will be 12, B will be negative 13, and C will be negative 4. So the first value will be 4 over 3, and this is 4 over 3, and the second value will be negative 1 over 4. And then this 3R minus 4. Here is 4R plus 1. Okay, that's all for question number 1.